Hello. I recently joined a new social application and I wanted to come on and tell you a little bit about it. It's a social app called Ajatakasa, which means boundless space in Sanskrit. And I'm finding lots of new friends there. I'm finding it's a very loving and welcoming application. There are groups of all kinds, and I thought I would show you a PowerPoint and explain a little bit about the application, and then we can go out to actually look at the application. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen and open up my PowerPoint and move this to a slideshow. Oops. Here we go. So, Ajatakasa Community of Light. This community was developed and created by Lisa Gunshore. And as I mentioned earlier, it's the Sanskrit word for infinite or boundless space, Ajatakasa. And it truly is a community of light because I'm finding all of the people I'm meeting and I'm sharing with and I'm learning from are just lovely. This social application is for members who enjoy spiritual, metaphysical, mystical, creative, and healthy aspects of life. You can engage with people who are like minded for your awakening, for your spiritual insight, for sharing. There's so many creative outlets out on the application. And also, it's a great place to open up and begin or continue the journey of your own inner work. There are groups that include yoga, about books and reading, Ayurveda, herbs, tarot, intuitive readings, all kinds of art, health, beauty, self discovery, healing, and intuitive development, dream work focus, beauty. Um, I actually have that twice, and music, and so much more. And then I want to make a note here that Ajatakasa supports nonviolence, freedom of sharing, but without the ads in a community of light. So if this is something of interest to you, here's how you get started. The application is free. You can use this link here in the PowerPoint, and I'll post it also in the YouTube screen, so you can click on it. And this link here will take you to the application on your computer. And then you can open it up and make your settings. And then you can also visit the application store on your phone for either the Android or iPhone. And you can just look for this symbol, search for Ajatakasa, and then download the free application. And then when you're getting started, you can click to join and go ahead and enter your email and set a password. And there's some conditions, terms and conditions. And then just click become a member. Or if you're already a member, then you could log in. And then the app will ask you to decide how you want to set your notifications. And you can click on the notifications and decide what kinds of notifications you want to have, if you want to have them on or off. And then you'll know, you'll have that notification to tell you that there's a message for you or that someone has posted. You can set up your profile. This is a copy I took from when Lisa gave a message about it. You can set a photo of yourself, create a username and a password, and then click Save. And then that's all there is to it. You are in the application, and this is what it will look like when you first come into the app. You'll have the official group, which is the group that everyone lands in when we first join the app. And then this screen doesn't show much, but I'm going to show you on the live in just a moment. You can click here to find more groups, and then you can scroll down this page and read all of the postings and sharings that are out in the app for the general or the official group. There's a home button up here. There's a message button here. There's your profile button, and then here's your notifications. And then this little 3-line symbol has some groups and some other activities, and I'll show you those in just a minute. So then you can start finding connections. Introduce yourself to everyone. We encourage everyone who starts on the app to send a little message to say a little something about yourself. And I think you'll find that Ajatakasa is a warm and welcoming community. There are groups available across the top of the screen, and you can click that plus sign at the far right to find new groups that appeal to you. And you can click on the groups and see what the content is going to be. And then all there is to click and follow the postings and the conversations. You can enter a group, you can exit a group. You can just move around through the app very easily. And then if you want to connect or follow with some people that you are liking their posts, you can click on their photo. You can, and when you click on their photo, you'll be able to allows you to connect to message and tag a person. So that's if you want to connect, or you can just click follow to follow and see their posts. And I have a group out here on the Ajatakasa app that I have started recently, and it's called Healing and Intuitive Awareness. And so I'd love to have you join my group. It's going to be a like-minded group of souls discovering healing, self-awareness, and intuitive insight. So we'll have writings and video that include spiritual, uplifting kind of content. I'll include some healing energy techniques and guidance on expanding your intuitive awareness. And if you're included already in my newsletter, some little messages of uplifting content similar to those will be in the app. And so in this group, I invite you to join a discussion, share your experiences about a topic, ask a question, or anything that you would like to comment on about that particular topic. So to join the Healing and Intuitive Awareness group, you would scroll along the top in the groups to find the pink symbol, and then click on the pink logo, and then you're in. And then here's just some final information about me if you want to contact me, if you have any questions. I've included my phone number and my email. Here's my website, www.energetichealingarts.com. And I'm on Facebook as Create Possibility. My Instagram is energetic.healing.arts. And I'm starting my YouTube channel and publishing lots of public content. I do post my class material out there in an unlisted format, but I'm beginning to share video and other kind of fun content out on the my YouTube channel. So I'm going to stop sharing, and then I'm going to go over. Actually, I need to be sharing for this as well. Let me come back and share again. And I'm going to show you the application. Here we are. So now we're here. I'm going to come to home. To get to home, you can click the home sign, or you can click the Ajatakasa symbol. And then this is the symbol when you're in the official feed. And so what we can do is I'll scroll down. We have some information by Claire. She's posted some artwork. We have a message from Sean, an uplifting message. And then there's commentary, and there's likes and follows here. Karen has shared a picture about her sister. Lisa Gunshore has some information that she's sharing. So you can scroll down, and when you're in the official or the general feed, you'll see everything that people have posted. And then here is the list of groups that goes along the top. Lisa's Official, Awake Now, What Next? I think that's Julie Hoyle. Spa Opera is a beautiful a group that is created by um, uh, I've forgotten her name. That's silly of me. Who sings beautiful, beautiful messages that she downloads from spirit and then creates these beautiful musical sonnets. I don't know what to call them. Beautiful singing that we can listen to. And then here's my group, the Healing and Intuitive Awareness. And when you click on that, you can see I'm getting ready to post this week, so we have the older information here. But here I've posted about honoring our physical presence and some information about the chakras. I posted a video about grounding. Here's actually the video, and then a message about finding clarity. So I'm beginning to post in this group, and I've got 23 members, but welcoming lots of you to join. And then let's see what else I'd like to share with you. Um, so here's the home. Here is message and chat. I just have a few people that I'm chatting with. And then this here is my profile. And so you can see all of the posts that I've created. I'm following some people. People are following me. And then here's the notifications panel. And so I can look here to see when someone has posted. And then this particular line here is has some other information. Lisa Gunshore is so prolific with all of her beautiful and inspiring spiritual content. She's got One Heart, One Earth content under these buttons. I won't click on them. I'll let you follow them if you have interest. She has an institute, a teaching institute, spiritual content that she um, students can find material here. Sacred Council. She's got a spiritual entrepreneurship and all of these other resources. And there's one more thing. Let's see, I'd like to go back to home. And then if you're looking to discover some groups, I've joined quite a few, but if you click on Find More Groups, you can come in and look down at the list of groups and offerings. We have several by Lisa Gunshore. Here's a manifesting, yoga, spiritual book club, group on food, Ayurveda, conscious parenting, noble ones. And if we want to know what these are about, I think we can click on the message to see here Noble Ones is empowering youth to connect with their higher self by providing the education and tools they need to create and navigate their unique path. A judgment-free spiritual group for teens to connect with peers and to belong to a supportive community of noble ones. So Kristen as hosting this group, and she has 8 members. So any of the members that you or the groups that you have interest in, you can click on them to find more about it. Mary Lydia Ryan. So sorry I forgot your name, Mary. Mary Lydia. She has the Spa Opera group, and it's a spa opera is a wellness, intuitive wellness and experiential portal to feed your senses and soul through original music, frequency, intuitive channeling. We aim to provide individual healing and joyful public opportunities to stretch your imagination and rediscover your inner child and unique magnificence. How about that? That's beautiful. So the ones that I have joined, I've clicked on, and I'm still discovering some of these. But you can see we've got Divine Masculine, Colorado Herbalist, Gardening Up, Team Tarot. Look at all these fun, um, wonderful groups. Meeting of the Mediums. I happen to know Dalisa is also a medium. Creativity Cafe, which is by Karen Helen Lizon, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. And so this is a creative group. Let's click on some of these. A gathering spot for inquisitive creatives to explore the topic in a meaningful way to gain valuable insights. We acknowledge that each of us is creative in our own unique way, and inside the cafe, we will approach the subject with reverence, playfulness, celebrating the small wonders and deep dives. Bring your favorite cuppa, your curiosity, a journal and a pen, and a desire to tap into your creative core. Very fun. Peace, love, and magic. There's so many. Clean beauty, art and spirit, and more coming. I mean, there's so many. Um, we can't find them all. So I'll come back to the official. What else did I want to say? Just that we have 505 community members at this time, and that the application, is growing exponentially every week. So I would invite you to come to the group, uh, join us in the application, and have some fun. I'm going to put that slide back up to share my contact information. In case you have a question or would like to contact me, Sue at energetichealingarts.com, or take a look at my website, energetichealingarts.com. And I just leave that up there for a moment in case you want to jot some of those down. And I hope to see you out on the app. And I would love to have you join my group, Healing and Intuitive Awareness. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.